Now, the second annual DC Africa Festival, sponsored by the Mayor's Office on African Affairs, is being held on Saturday here in Washington. The event is designed to showcase cultural and economic contributions of Africans to the nation's capital. The lineup features art, entertainment, fashion, and food. And well, joining us now to tell us more about this festival in Washington is DC's Executive Director of the Office on African Affairs, Ngozi Nmezi. Ms. Nmezi, welcome to our show.
Oh, well, thank you for having me.
Well, first, congratulations on pulling off the second DC Africa Festival. From what I saw on your website, all vendor stands have already been filled to capacity. So that means a high interest. What about this theme, One City, Many Voices, of course, showcasing Africa's cultural and economic contributions to DC?
Oh, absolutely. The theme is really essentially just wanting to highlight Africa and what they're contributing to the district here in this nation's capital. We want to highlight the cultural aspect of things by showcasing talent and musicians and bands and dancers, and the economic contributions by really kind of collecting data around the businesses here in the district so that we can better do outreach for them and capacity building programs to really kind of grow the African businesses here in the district.
And that comes under what you call this initiative, We Count?
That's correct. The We Count initiative is essentially just the office collecting demographic information from residents that will attend, as well as businesses and community-based organizations. Now, what we're doing is we're wanting to kind of supplement data that we have, data that's really kind of an undercount from the census data, so that we can better improve our programs and improve our outreach efforts to the African immigrant community here in the district. So that's essentially the goal of the We Count demographic survey.
Now, obviously, the Mayor's Office was established, the Mayor's Office on African Affairs was established because of the very strong African community in the district. How strong is it, and what is the objective of the Mayor's Office specifically on African Affairs?
Well, the African community here in the district is extremely strong. We really contribute to the cultural fabric of this nation. So the mission of the Mayor's Office on African Affairs is essentially to ensure that a full range of services are accessible to DC's African immigrant constituency. Now, those services can be pertaining to health services or social services, education, employment, business, what have you. But essentially, we act as a resource center and a liaison between the African immigrant community here in the district, district government services, and the mayor.
And we know that DC has a new mayor, Mayor Vincent Gray. This initiative was actually started, the Mayor's Office on African Affairs was started by the previous mayor, Adrian Fenty. So there's a real commitment on that kind of level to the African community?
Oh, absolutely. Even with this new administration, under Mayor Vincent C. Gray's leadership, he has really informed me and tasked me with increasing civic engagement of the African constituency here in the district. He wants to hear everyone's voice. He's a very kind of open and inclusive leader. So he is really the one that's kind of driving this and driving the initiative and really wanting to increase civic engagement among the African community here in the district.
Well, thank you so much. We wish you all the best tomorrow. So I guess you'll be having a whole crowd of entertainment, dances, food.
Absolutely.
And maybe you could come back later and tell us all about it.
Certainly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
That's Ngozi Nmezi of the DC Mayor's Office on African Affairs, who joined us here on In Focus.